Good morning, peeps, and welcome back to my daily vlog. Now, as you can see, I'm looking a fucking shocking lot better than I was the last day I was on here. That's because the last day I was on here, I was fucking dying, guys. I think I went OTT on the bronzer today, but sure, fuck it, you know yourself, has to be done. Had to be glowing up to the high heavens. In case anybody's wondering, a little bit of a cool tone eye going on. Right, I'm back on here for two reasons. One, I'm having my coffee and Mimi's. I've literally just sat down. I was out rummaging through their shit looking for a mousetrap. Apparently, I have a mouse in my house and I have to kill the bastard. And I will kill the bastard. Yes, I will. He will be as dead as a fucking dodo by the end of the day, lads. I'll update you tomorrow with the picture of the squished mouse. I'm only joking. Anyway, I'm back on to discuss that product I had the other day when I looked like an absolute shitbag. Couldn't have looked worse, and I put it under my eyes. It's the Gosh Under Eye Primer. I don't have it in my handbag at the moment, but look at that video, you'll see. Gosh Under Eye Primer. At the moment, they're selling it for $6.99. And the full price is $9.99. It was recommended on Instagram by Lisa's Lust List. Now, Lisa is great. She has great recommendations and she's absolutely stunning. Bitch, I know, she's lovely. But I'm afraid her taste in under eye primer and my taste in under eye primer would be of a completely different kettle of fish, you know what I mean? She mustn't have dry skin. My skin is as dry as fuck. Hers mustn't be. Sitting here having my coffee, just gonna chat to you about fuck all probably. Yeah, not a lot of news. I'm not ragging on that under eye primer. I'm sick at the moment, so I put it on this morning and I didn't see any difference. Maybe when I'm in the full of my health and I'm off the antibiotics and my blood pressure is settled, I will be able to, it'll work for me. I'm just too much of a fucking train wreck at the moment. But sure, we'll wait and see. So, any news for you today? Well, I've just come from doing the shopping. Weekly shop, as you do. Oh, by Jesus, I got myself a couple of nice ribeyes. I'm sorry I didn't buy 2 or 3 more of them. They're fucking lovely. What else did I buy? Just chicken. Beef. Nice little carnivore. I got some vegetables. I got some asparagus, some cauliflower cheese, the usual shit that you get in the shop. So I can't think of anything else. Funny thing, I've started, as you may have, on my previous vlog, I may have said it, that I had a bit high blood pressure. I assumed it was this dose, but this dose, I woke up this morning for the first time in 4 weeks. I do not have a blinding headache. But what I did have, when I stood up, I was dizzy. So I went to take my blood pressure with my cuff, and it just wasn't working right, because what it gave out was, there's no way. I should be fucking dead. So I went down to and I had to ring the doctor, of course. He told me Friday, ring me and tell me how you get on. So I went down to my pharmacist. I had to pick up the second half of my prescription, and I picked her up, and she took my blood pressure. And she said it was low. It was on the very low. Well, 108 over, what was it? I can't remember, but it was low. Over 78 or something. It was low. Like, not grossly low, but it was low. So instead of having decaf coffee in here, I'm having full strength shit, lads, you know, try and push it up a bit. But that's the story. Rang the doctor, gave him the message, and his secretary said he'd get back to me if there was an issue. Probably tweak the fucking half the dose of fucking blood pressure tablets. You never know, we'll see. I don't think I should have been put on them fucking things. Anyway, I assumed like that I would be monitored over a period of time. I don't know what way it works. I know some people get put on a fucking cuff for 24 hours. Now, I was expecting if that might happen at some stage. But I wasn't expecting to be put straight onto the medication. However, I am, and that's the way the cookie crumbles. And of course, lads, you have to take into account that for the last 3 weeks, no more, 5 weeks, I have not been a 100% keto compliant. I would say 75% compliant, but certainly not 100%, which means that I've been having a little bit more carbs, so I would be holding more fluid. And as everybody knows, fluid retention increases your blood pressure. So I'm back on the keto train, and we'll see if I can't get rid of that one tablet in the next couple of weeks when I get all the fucking carbs out of my system. That's my theory anyway. And there's no carbs in my black coffee with my 2 tablespoons of cream. That's my breakfast. Right, lads, I may fucking go, but again, I will update you again on that under eye primer from Gosh. Chameleon, it's called. I am going to invest in the actual face primer because I hear that's very good. So the next time I'm buying a face primer, I will buy that. At the moment, I'm using the Max Strobe cream. For anybody wondering what's on my face, I have Max Strobe cream as a primer. I use the L'Oreal Glow setting spray over my moisturizer to create a barrier between my moisturizer and my foundation. I then put my Rimmel 303 Nude, whatever, 303 Rimmel 24-hour lasting on top. I did my contour and my bronzer, blah blah blah, with the sleek little contour palette in medium. My lips are my usual Backtalk with a tiny bit of Liar lip gloss on top, which blends quite well. And that's my eyebrows are my usual NYX cake. I've done a tutorial on this look, but because the lighting in my house is absolute bollocks, it was absolute bollocks. So look, if anyone knows anywhere I can get a nice cheap camera that's good quality for doing take-up tutorials, or what sort of lighting I'd need, post it down below. I'd like to have good quality shit, you know. Right, I better go because this coffee won't drink itself. Have a nice weekend, lads. I might see you tomorrow, then again I might not. I do have the set and spray video coming up. What do you think? Purple nail polish. Rimmel, 60-second drying shit, because I'm a lazy motherfucker, I won't sit and wait. Anyway, lads, listen, I'll have to go. But I will do the video on the set and sprays before the end, hopefully before the end of the week, if not early next week. Right, I'll talk to you soon. God bless. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Love yous.